All right, let's do another problem. A little application, two angles and one side again. And what we have right here is, this is the problem. A pole tilts toward the sun at an 8-degree angle from the vertical. Now, when you're talking about an 8-degree angle from the vertical, we got this right here. This is vertical, okay? And what's happening, yes, whenever I do dots, I like to go just so you're aware. And then right we know is that this angle from the vertical is 8 degrees. That's 8 degrees, not 88 degrees. Probably should make that a little bit smaller so people following at home are not, all right, confused. All right, so it's 8 degrees. Okay, 8 degrees. Now it casts a shadow that is 22 feet long. So this is going to be 22. And look at the flower bed we have. Isn't that neat? All right, so that's a shadow length. We'll call that S. All right. And then the angle of elevation from the tip of the shadow to the top of the pole is 43 degrees. All right, so we got right here, from here, tip of the pole to the shadow, this right here, la 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 la. This angle of elevation is 43 degrees. Okay, so what do we know and how are we going to figure this out? Well, we are given some angles, okay, given some angles, and we want to figure out what is the length of the pole. We'll call that length of the pole P. Now let's fill in some values. Let's call this angle A. Let's call this angle P because it's opposite the pole. All right. So we'll call this P. We'll call this S because it's opposite of S right there. So we'll call that big S, big P. This is going to be little tiny p. All right, big P. All right, and then we have this other angle right there. So we are trying to find this portion. So if we take this, we have what is known as a angle, because we actually know this angle. Though this is right here is 8, well, this is from vertical, which is 90. So actually, this is going to be 98 degrees. All right, 98 degrees. And so we have a angle, all right, and we have a side right here. Okay, we have a side right there. So actually, this is, where is that side located? Between the two angles. So this would be known as angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. So an angle, side, and another angle. That's a 22. So you can see that a little bit better. That's S. All right. Well, given this and all this information right here, we want to now be able to solve this. Well, given the angle, side, angle, okay, we can use the law of sines because we can actually figure out what is this angle S going to equal. Okay, this angle is 98 degrees. However, that is not this one. A lot of people will say that that one is 8 degrees. That's not true because that is helping us find that one. So we need to find side. So if we take the sine of S over 22, that's going to equal the sine of 43 degrees, which is angle P, over little p, and that's what we're trying to find. How tall is the pole? Okay, how tall is the pole? All right, the length of the pole. All right, or how, yeah, how tall is the pole? How length of the pole right there. All right, so to help us figure this out, we're going to first figure out this angle S. So let's find the measure of angle S. Find the measure of angle S. We're going to take 98, all right, plus 43. And from here, we're probably going to take these values and subtract that from 180 degrees. And that's going to give us our angle S, just in the previous problem. So if you want to take out your calculator, we'll clear this. This is from my old problems. So we're going to take 98, and we're going to add 43. And then from here, we're going to take 180. You probably can do this in your head. Minus 141, and you have 39 degrees. So S equals 39 degrees. So the sine of 39 degrees over 22 is going to equal the sine of 43 degrees over P, and P will give us the length or how tall the pole is from here to here. Some of you might be saying, well, is that referring to, should we figure out how tall? So are you looking at how high it is? All right, I guess matters of interpretation, how tall is the pole? I guess I was thinking about length. I guess some people would say how high it is. I guess that would be an altitude we could find out. But in any case, I'm going with the length of it. Okay, so from here, we're going to cross multiply. And so we're going to have P is going to equal the sine of 43 times 22 all over the sine of 39. And that would be our answer. Once again, take out your calculators, clear this, and if we take the sine of 43, all right, times 22, make sure your calculators are in degrees. Oops. Gotta love online calculators. Sine of 39, and press enter, blammo, it equals, what do we have again? 23.841. All right, so 23.841 is going to be our answer. All right, and that's how we solve that problem. So with that, hopefully this helps you out on how to solve various problems. And once again, we did one with angle side, and this is angle side angle, and another application. And we're going to learn about our next videos, how to find ones with side angle. So look forward to that one. Good luck and God bless in the rest of your problems.